Yo, what up? Today I want to talk about something most people don't realize when they watch what I'm doing. You're not seeing everything. And that's actually intentional because from the outside, it probably looks like, you see a lot. The videos, the lives, the music, but in reality, that's only a small part of what's going on. Behind the scenes, I'm constantly working on things. I'm thinking about new songs. I'm thinking about new ideas. I'm constantly planning new content. You know, I'm trying to figure out what direction that I want to go into next. You know, and a lot of that, it never really gets announced. And the reason's really simple because not everything needs to be public. Some things are better shown than told. I'd rather present something when it's ready than talk about it while it's still being figured out. And just because when you announce everything too early, you're giving people something that's not finished yet. And that's not really how I want to move. I want it to be real when you see it. I want it to be complete. I want it to be something that actually represents what I'm building. Like, for example, we can take the radio, and that's something that I didn't sit there and make a big announcement about. I wasn't shouting it, saying that we were pushing stuff to the radio and this and that. But behind the scenes, I was sending my single out, testing different stations. And the next thing you know, it starts getting played overseas. And in places like Sweden, of all places, and it's building quietly. That's the kind of stuff that people don't see. And because it's not really about making noise before it happens. It's about letting it happen and then showing it. So, yeah, I gotta say, just because you're not seeing everything, it doesn't mean that it's not really happening. There's always more going on behind the scenes than everybody really knows about. And that's how it'll always stay. I don't want to bring shit out too early to people. So stay strong, stay wicked, like, subscribe, comment. It's B-Cide. Peace out.